we're gonna get rid of these Nitto grapplers, hopefully for a tire that has a little more grip. The RC4WD Rok Lox. Now these tires are a little bit smaller than the stock Nittos, so it will lower the ground clearance. It will also lower the center of gravity, but we're gonna put them on a set of these Treal Beadlocks. And then we're gonna put those Beadlocks on these Treal brass extended wheel hubs, which add about 5 millimeters of width. Now this blue tape is to mark the stock width of this deadbolt. We'll see how much more of a wider stance this gets with these wheel weights. We're gonna do a quick climb test here. This is at 50 degrees. Now, the reason why it's set at 50 degrees is because if you haven't seen the video, I wanna try and climb a 100-foot dam. So 50 degrees is the goal. If you look back at some other upgrade videos, you'll see that these tires just did not grip this board. Now I did add quite a bit of weight since I last did my climb test, but let's just see what it does. Yeah, we're slipping a little. Just can't do it. On a side note, it's not rolling back, and that was the original problem. The first time I tried to climb that dam, it would roll back. Because it just did not have a low center of gravity, but now I have all that metal on, and rolling over just isn't happening. Now we have to work on grip. So I'm hoping the RC4WD Rok Lox offer a little more grip than these stock Nitto tires. So there's 15 of these screws that go in. I'm not gonna film the rest of these. It takes a few minutes to get them all in. And there they are. They look great, and they do give you plenty of extra screws, probably enough screws to do a whole other wheel. So you have plenty of spares just in case you lose some of these. Now let's open these up, check out these brass wheel weights. These look so good. It's a shame that you'll never see them behind the wheels. They look so good with the machined edge. It has like a brake rotor look to it, but it will never be seen. Let's take a look at the hardware here. So they give you pins. I'm just gonna use my stock ones, but they do give you these pins, a set of washers. Looks like a spare washer in there as well. Same with the pins, but they give you 4 wheel nuts. These take the place of your stock wheel nut. And what you do is you put your wheel over, put this in between with a washer, of course, and then you tighten it with your 4mm hex drive. So let's take these wheels off and do a little weight comparison. There you can kind of see the size difference as well. So starting with the stock wheels and tires, they weigh 46 grams. And now let's weigh the Treal. 75, so we gained 29 grams of weight just from the wheels and tires. And while we're at it, let's weigh these wheel weights just to see how much extra weight we gain with the wheel weights. And this is pretty much all added weight because the only thing we're taking off is the plastic hex nuts, which probably weigh virtually nothing. So we're gaining another 48 grams just from the wheel weights. Okay, the next thing we have to do is pop these plastic hex nuts off, put the Treal on. It's so much heavier now. And I like the smaller tires actually. I didn't know how I'd like them, but I feel like I get more flex out of it because now the tires don't hit the body like the stock tires did. But it sits so much wider. It's almost one tire width wider with the extended wheel weights. But I really do like the way this looks. Wheels make a huge difference on the look of a vehicle, and I am happy with these Treal Beadlocks. Let's quick do a climb test, see if these Rok Lox have a little more grip than the stock Nittos. Again, I am at 50 degrees, exactly where I was when I tested the stock tires. Oh my, no problem. Just goes right up. Let's do it again. There's a little slipping in there, but you saw with the stock tires, it just was like spinning right here and just wouldn't want to climb. I think we are about ready to climb the dam. So there's gonna be one more video before we try and climb the dam. I know it's gonna do it. I don't think it has the power to do it. The barrage motor, I'm gonna put this in. I also got a skid plate from Endura. I got a red one just to give it a little more color. And then I got a mount for the barrage. You see how it has the 4 holes there, so you could use a stock or a barrage. I'm gonna put the Treal gearbox cover and transmission cover on as well. So that'll be the next video. And then we're ready to have a go at the dam, which I know it's gonna climb without a doubt. So thanks for watching, and I hope you join me in the next video.